just like every time a new iPhone come out, the old iPhones update. So, what does that tell you? I know we're not a robot. I know we're not a robot. I know we're not technology, but humans still should update and evolve and become something better than they was yesterday. I mean, seriously though, because if you continue to be the old you, you're never going to see the future you. Like, for example, if I continue to go down this path of just doing whatever I want to do, not take care of my kids, not taking care of my body, not eating healthy, I'm gonna become obese. And I'm already obese. I'm actually already overweight because I'm 4'11" and I weigh 155 pounds. That's considered overweight for my size. So I don't know if it's obese or what, but I think it is overweight. But I don't know. Anyways, is still, if I continue to eat all this junk, all these cookies and all these cakes, then I'm going to end up obese. And it's so freaking hard, you know. And I wish we kind of was a little robotic, so we could just fix like that. Like we could just type something in the computer, we could just fix like that. But we can't. We're human, and we have choices, and we have feelings, and we have emotions, and we have to understand that we can't just fix like that. We have to work on it. We have to work on fixing ourselves. We have to work on, doing what's right or doing what's better for us. Because you sit and you think and you're like, oh, okay. So I have to stop eating these cakes and I have to eat healthy. It sounds easy. And you might get motivation for like 2 days, 3 days. And then, boom, no more motivation. It's hard again. It's like, I don't want to just, you don't want to eat this nasty food. I mean, it's not nasty, but you don't want to eat, sweet potato salmon and asparagus and broccoli. And you don't want to eat the good foods because you feel like if you eat the good foods, you're not going to be satisfied. But then when you start eating all the junk food, like Nutri-Grain bars and chips and crackers and all this other junk, you feel like, okay, this is good, but you only get that 1 minute satisfaction. Like, it's only like 1 minute. Like, when you eat it, it's like, oh, this is good. And then after a while, it like just becomes fattening. Like, you're just like, dang, why am I sitting here eating this whole bag of chips? Like, it just becomes repetitive. You're like, okay, I can't do this. So it's okay to have your bad days and, mess up, but don't continue to mess up. Just change, evolve, update, and remember the next day is a new day. And the next day you can start over, you can try again, you can work harder, you can do what you're supposed to do. Because if you continue to go down the same road, you're never gonna be a billionaire. You're never gonna be, a healthy weight. You're never going to be a good person. You're never going to be a positive person if you continue to go down your negative ways. You have to change for the good. You have to change for the positive. I know it's hard. Trust me. I know. It's because, like, I'm still in it. I'm still working towards what I'm trying to do in my life. It is hard for me to just wake up in the morning and do a video. Like, it's just hard. it's like, hey, why can't I shake this feeling? Why can't I, and it's like one day it's gonna be shooken. One day it's gonna be easy. One day it's gonna be like, okay, I know what I need to do. And I'm just gonna do it. But right now, it's hard because I'm still in the process of being consistent. I'm still in the process of working things out with my update. you know, and so you know how you gotta confirm your update and you gotta make sure the phone knows that it's updated and it asks you, do you want to update it? And you're like, yeah, for sure. I don't think anybody, well, I don't know. Some people might say no to updates, but I update my phone every time it says update. And every time it updates, it becomes a new version and it becomes a better version of what it was. So that's what you have to do with your mind. You have to update it. You have to become a better version. Ask yourself, do you want to be better than you were yesterday? And if you say yes, do you know what you need to do? You need to go ahead and update. You need to change your mindset, fix your bugs, and do it. I'm serious. Like, change like an iPhone. Change like an iPhone changes every single time a new iPhone come out. And it's not going to be easy. I know it's not, but it's worth it. It's well worth it. And if you continue to change and continue to evolve, then you're gonna be top T. You're gonna be a billionaire. You're gonna be a millionaire. You're gonna be rich. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be talked about. You're going to be loved. If you change and update every single time, you're going to be loved, okay? Nobody loves an old iPhone. Everybody wants the brand new iPhone. Everybody wants the perfect touch iPhone. Everybody wants the perfect camera iPhone. I know humans cannot be perfect, but we're going to strive to be perfect, okay? We're going to try to be perfect. We're going to do everything that we want to do and be perfect at it. Because I know it's like a lot of people say, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, that's true, but why not strive to be perfect? And it's like a lot of people be like, well, you can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's like, yeah, but I want to be perfect. And that's probably, I don't know if that's a negative mindset to have, is to be perfect or whatever. But for me, that's what I want for myself. I want to be perfect for me because I feel like perfectionism is a trait that I should have. Like, I don't know why. It's like, and I know it's like I'll have mistakes and stuff like that. But the mistakes does not make you not perfect. The mistakes just happen. Everything happens, for reasons and stuff like that. But I feel like if I make mistakes, it's okay because I'm still learning every single day. Just because I make mistakes, it does not make me not perfect. It just makes me learning. Just like if you go to school, you learn a new math or whatever, and it's like first you got to start working on it. And when you start working on it, you get to learn that new math and you get to learn that new craft or whatever, and you keep working on it, eventually it will become second nature to you. And so it's like I feel like you can become perfect if you just strive at it. And it's gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy because you still gonna be not wanting to be disciplined. You're gonna lose motivation, and motivation is a big key to perfectionism because you get so motivated to do something and you feel like you're doing it, but then when that motivation run out, it's like, okay, I don't want to do it no more. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to be perfect, but you can strive to be perfect. You can work on it every day and do what you need to do so you can become perfect. I'm not saying that you have to be perfect, but for me, that's a trait that I want to be for myself. I want to be perfect. I want to get up and go to the gym every day. I want to eat healthy. I want to, take care of my kids. I want to do all these things, and whatever I want to do is what I call perfect. Whatever you want to do is what you call perfect. But anyways, it's not about, being better than the next person. It's about being better for you, updating your old version, updating yourself. But anyways, peace. Love y'all.